Raindrops on the sidewalk,
neon in a line,
footsteps in the puddles,
keeping time with mine,
city humming softly,
like a distant train.
and somewhere love is waiting in the silver rain.
I saw you on the corner with your coat pulled tight, street lamp halo shining in the misty light. You smiled a little shyly as the buses passed, like you were made of yesterday and made to last.
You offered me your umbrella when the sky broke through,
Said there's room for someone else if that someone's you.
we walked a block in silence, all the world turned gray.
But something warm and steady found its start that day.
Every drop above our heads beat like words we never said. Side by side, no need to explain. Just two hearts in the rain. Two hearts in the rain, walking slow, walking close, sharing little stories that we never told to most. Your hand brushed mine and I knew right then I'd never wanna walk alone again. Let the world rush by down every crowded lane. It's only you and me, two hearts in the rain. We found a little cafe with a fogged up pane,
Candles on the tables, faces blurred by rain.
You folded up your umbrella by the wooden door
And shook the weather from your sleeves across the floor. We talked of favorite records and the dreams we chase.
how sometimes life runs circles but returns to place.
You laughed about the letters that you never send. I promised I would write you, not just as a friend. On the glass the raindrops drew tiny roads that led to you. Every line spelled out your name. Just two hearts in the rain.
Two hearts in the rain,
Slowly swaying in our chairs to a jukebox in the corner playing old love airs. Your eyes met mine and the night grew still, like the world was waiting for our will. Let the thunder roll and the winds complain. We'll whisper over coffee, two hearts in the rain.
now evenings find me walking where we first once met,
Carrying your letters in my coat still faintly wet.
ink a little faded where the teardrops fell.
Words about forever that you chose to tell. And I wait by the window when the clouds come in,
Listening for your footsteps and the soft door spin.
The porch light through the curtains paints a golden chain, leading you back home to me. Through every rain, some loves flash like summer lightning, gone as soon as born.
Some loves grow like flowers, finding cracks in stone and storm.
Ours began so quietly on an ordinary street. Now every stormy evening is a chance to meet.
If the days grow harder and the skies turn cold and gray,
I'll be there beside you when the clouds won't go away.
we'll hold each other closer till the sun breaks through again.
Still walking hand in hand like two hearts in the rain. Two hearts hearts in the rain, let it fall where it may. We'll be dancing down the sidewalks at the close of day. Your cheek to mine and the world fades out, till the only sound is our steady doubt, turning into promise on the soft refrain. I'll love you all my life. Two hearts in the rain, two hearts in the rain. When we're silver and slow, we'll remember how a bar umbrella made it so. And if we're ever lost, we'll find our way again, back to that first night, as two hearts in the rain. Raindrops on the rooftop,
whispering your name.
footsteps in my hallway.
Nothing feels the same.
Every time the clouds roll in, I'm glad they came, for they carried you to me. Two hearts in the
soft sax cry, low ray window, hands wrapped round a coffee cup, streetlights on the glass were trembling like the words I'd bottled up.
years had passed like turning pages since we walked that dusky shore. But one look across that cafe and my heart was yours once more.
I wondered if you'd feel it, if our memories still rhyme.
So I stepped in from the rainfall and said we're late, but right on time.
Back to that riverside where the evening whispers low. Back to that riverside where our first sweet feelings grew and glowed.
If your hand is in my hand, we can turn back every tide.
I found my way back home tonight,
Back to that riverside. You drove slow beneath the lamplights, car radio soft and warm. Every song felt like a letter that we never quite had formed.
I could see your face in flashes from the dashboard's gentle glow, and the road we thought had ended led us where we used to go.
I whispered, do you remember how the sky would close our eyes? You smiled and turned to water, said let's go see those same old skies.
Back to that riverside where the evening whispers low. Back to that riverside where our first sweet feelings grew and glowed.
If your hand is in my hand, we can turn back every tide.
I found my way back home tonight,
Back to that riverside.
The path was damp with fallen leaves.
The dusk lay soft upon your coat.
We stood where we were young and shy,
With trembling hearts and tangled throats.
and now the years have drawn their circles
round the dreams we thought had died.
But they waited by the water for our footsteps side by side. Let the city keep on raining, let the windows fog and shine. There's a place the world can't follow, where your heart still answers mine. If tomorrow feels uncertain, if the night is deep and wide,
we'll just follow every raindrop back to that riverside.
back to that riverside
where the evening whispers low.
back to that riverside
where our older, truer hearts can show. If your hand is in my hand, I don't need a map or guide. I'm never really lost again. Back to that riverside,
back to that riverside,
with your head upon my chest.
every wave that breaks in darkness
sings you've come home to your rest. If this moment is our answer to the tears we used to hide, I'll meet you every lifetime back to that riverside. Back to that riverside. Do it. Back to that riverside.
Rain on the sidewalk, traffic rolling slow, street lamps painted silver on the code I know. Footsteps all around me, couples passing by, sharing little whispers underneath the sky. I pull up your umbrella, though you're far tonight. Still I hear you laughing in the yellow light. Every drop that falls is a memory of you, waiting in the shadows like you used to do. Darling, though the miles lie between our hearts, I can feel your hand where the evening starts. Every echo on this avenue leads me back to standing close to you. Umbrella for two in the soft city rain, holding you near while the world drifts away again. Umbrella for two, every raindrop knows your name. Side by side in the hush of the window pane, when the night comes through and I'm missing you, I still walk this avenue, holding on to dreams of an umbrella for two. Do you remember by the river at the edge of town? Dusk was laying velvet as the sun went down, water catching colors from the fading sky, quiet little ripples where the boat slid by. You were close beside me in that gentle air, sharing one umbrella, wind in your hair. You said if the storm comes, I'll be holding you, and the clouds broke open just to prove it true. Raindrops on your lashes, lips so near to mine, every whispered promise standing still in time. Every heartbeat, every breath we drew again. Umbrella for two. Every raindrop knows your name. Side by side in the hush of the window pane. When the night comes through and I'm missing you, I still walk this avenue, holding on to dreams of an umbrella for two. Now I drive these nights with the radio low, letters on the seat in your handwriting glow. Dashboard in the darkness like a little flame, whispering your stories when I call your name. Photographs are waiting in a worn out frame, smiles from yesterday that look the same, till the train or the highway brings you home again. I'll be here and I'll be just the way I've been. Down by the river when the day is through, sometimes I imagine I am seeing you, silhouette in twilight where the willows lean, walking to my arms like in an old dream. Someday when the distance finally fades away, we'll be under raindrops on another day, and I'll hold you closer than I ever knew, while the world turns slow around us too. Umbrella for two in the soft city rain, nothing between us but the beating of hearts again. Umbrella for two, all our waiting almost through. Every lonely evening leading back to you. When the skies turn gray, I will gladly stay, sharing every storm with you. All my life I'll be your umbrella for two. Your umbrella for two.
There's a table by the window where the neon softly glows,
and they still remember faces from 1,000 nights ago.
You were working at the counter
In that all-night place,
coffee in your fingers,
flower on your face.
I came in from the bus stop
With the rain in my shoes,
pocket full of questions
and a heart full of blues.
You took the menu from my trembling hands, said sit right down, honey, I'll see what I can.
You poured a cup of comfort, set it down so neat, and smiled, if you come back tomorrow, I'll be saving you a seat.
We were strangers in a city made of passing lights, but something in that corner made the world feel right. All the empty tables faded from our view. There was just that little booth,
And
me and you, saving you a seat in the corner of my heart, by the window where our story had its start.
Through the lonely evenings and the crowded streets,
I'll be waiting by that table, saving you a seat.
years rolled by like sugar in the silver spoon. We'd meet after closing under a sleepy moon.
You'd come from the factory with the dust in your hair.
I'd wipe down the counter, pull out your favorite chair.
We'd count our little wages on the tabletop, talk about tomorrow and the dream of a shop.
You'd say maybe one day when our plans are complete, we'll have a place of our own where you're saving me a seat.
There were nights by the window when the tips were thin, but we laughed till the morning just to keep the light in. Every tired sunrise and each aching feet felt softer when you whispered, I'm saving you a seat, saving you a seat in the corner of my heart, by the window where our story had its start.
Through the lonely evenings and the crowded streets,
I'll be waiting by that table, saving you a seat. Now we've got a little kitchen with a faded checkered cloth,
teapot on the burner and the radio soft. Sometimes I set two places when you're running late.
light a single candle while I stir the plate. And when you push the door and shake off the night,
your shadow on the doorway makes everything right.
I say leave your worries out there in the street.
I've kept it warm for you, I've been saving you a seat.
And if someday one of us must walk ahead,
we'll keep that corner living in the things we've said.
'Cause love is just a promise that we softly repeat. I'll always be there first, saving you a seat, saving you a seat in the corner of my heart, by the window where our story had its start.
When the years turn silver and our hands grow weak, I'll still be at that table,
saving you a seat, saving you a seat when the night draws near, with an open chair and a place right here.
if the stars stop shining and the clocks retreat,
Love will find its way back, saving you a seat.
so if you're ever lonely on a darkened street,
Just picture that small diner
and our favorite seat in every little memory where our hearts still meet. I'll be there in the corner,
saving you a seat, saving you a seat, saving you a seat. on the dashboard, some old love tune. Streetlights floating like a pale gold moon. Hands on the wheel, but my heart's off guard by the glow on a stack of cards. Your letters on the passenger side, corners curling from the years gone by. Ribbon tied in a faded bow, ink turned soft where my tears once flowed. I hit a red light at the edge of town, watch the city in the rear view drown. And in that hush, when the traffic's slow, every little word begins to glow. You wrote, if life should pull us apart, promise me you'll keep a piece of my heart. So when the miles feel restless and hard, I reach across and touch those cards. Letters on the dashboard, your handwriting in blue. Car radio low, but it's loud with you. Every little line is a soft guitar, playing in the dark of this wandering car. Letters on the dashboard, keeping me awake, like the lake at dusk where our hearts would ache. Even if you're gone to some distant star, I still ride with letters on the dashboard. Do you remember by the lakeside road, sun going down in a coppery glow? We walked the shore where the lilies lay, talked about a house we would build someday. You slipped a note in my trembling hand, signed your name with a little heart, and said, when you're lost in the city's roar, read my words and you'll be home once more. Now every time that the twilight falls, I hear your voice in the motor's draw. And though this seat by my side is bare, your every page is waiting there. Letters on the dashboard, your handwriting in blue. Car radio low, but it's loud with you. Every little line is a soft guitar, playing in the dark of this wandering car. Letters on the dashboard, like a porch light's glow, guiding me along where the night winds blow. Even if you're gone to some distant star, I still ride with letters on the dashboard. Sometimes I park by that same old shore, watch the evening settle like before. I read your lines by the instrument light, let the lake hold up the falling night. A passing boat leaves a silver trail, just like the curve of your careful tail, on every love and every dear, making yesterday feel so near. Maybe you married and you changed your name, maybe you're chasing a different dream, but in this cabin where the shadows play, your younger heart never went away. If I could find you on some quiet street, hear that laugh and feel that heat, I'd place these letters in your open hand, say they kept me more than any plan. Letters on the dashboard, your handwriting in blue. All of my roads still curve toward you. Even if our lives took a different start, you still ride beside me in this old car. Letters on the dashboard in the midnight rain, soft sax singing with the wipers refrain, till the dawn breaks soft on an empty yard. I'll drive on with letters on the dashboard. I'll drive on with letters on the dashboard.
runs out and the sky grows large. I'll keep you in these letters on the dashboard. Footsteps in the evening, your shadow looks the same.
I saw you on the corner under streets that knew our names, with the raindrops on your collar and that old coat barely changed.
I almost kept on walking till you softly said my name. Then the years between our letters fell away like they were rain.
We were strangers, we were something, we were pages never read.
All those words we left unwritten came back rushing to my head.
Porch light in the rain, shining like a flame,
Guiding two lost hearts back
home again. Every drop that falls keeps whispering
your name.
while we
Stand together
under
porch light in the rain.
I said, let me drive you home now, as the night kept pouring down.
Radio low on the dashboard, playing soft old Motown sounds.
We were laughing in the silence about the things we never said.
Watching wipers chase our memories down the glass in streaks of red.
All the miles and all the evenings I had walked this road alone.
You felt like they were always leading back to where your hands are warm.
Porch light in the rain,
Shining like a flame,
guiding two lost hearts back home again.
every drop that falls keeps whispering your name, while we stand together under porch light in the rain.
At your gate the gravel shimmered in the glow of yellow gold.
And your smile looked like a promise that the years can't make grow.
You reached out and took my umbrella, pulled me closer out of view.
Said if storms keep coming, darling, let me always stand with you.
Let the thunder roll above us,
Let the city fade away.
we've got coffee on the table and a quiet place to stay.
Through the window of this evening,
I can see our days ahead.
every sunrise gently starting where this rainy night has led. Porch light
In the rain, shining soft and plain,
turning
every heartache into something new again. If tomorrow comes with sorrow, we'll still feel the same,
holding
on together under porch light in the rain. Ooh, porch light in the rain, let it fall and wane. We'll be writing little miracles in each other's name.
every simple
Night will never feel
not walking away.
Every storm returning
Finds our porch light in the rain.
Summer air in a carousel tune. First time I ever fell in love with the moon. We were just two shadows in the carnival glow. Cotton candy fingers, nowhere else to go. You won me a prize with a ring toss throw. Laughed when you missed and you bowed too low. Then the midway music found a softer tune. You touched my hand underneath the moon. Someone called last ride for the night. You said come share the sky and lights. I felt the ground fall far away when you softly said my name. Every bright bulb seemed to say life would never be the same. Ferris wheel, heartbeat turning slow, up above the town in a silver glow. You whispered secrets only stars could hear. Promised you'd be right beside me every year. With the whole fair fading at our feet, time kept skipping every other beat. Ferris wheel, heartbeat in the night, spinning my world into the softest light. Later in your car on an empty road, ticket stubs and prizes on the dash you'd thrown. The radio played a sweet doo-wop song. I hummed the harmony, you sang along. Headlights drawing lines on the sleeping sea. You tapped the rhythm on the wheel with me. You said if you're afraid when the lights go down, just remember this ride and the carnival sound. I felt the dark just drift away when you softly said my name. Every bright star seemed to say love had finally learned my name. Ferris wheel, heartbeat turning slow, up above the town in a silver glow. You whisper secrets only stars could hear. Promised you'd be right beside me every year. With the whole fair fading at our feet, time to skipping every other beat. Ferris wheel, heartbeat in the night, spinning my world into the softest light. Now every summer when the fair rolls in, we walk the boardwalk in the salt soft wind. You buy me flowers made of paper string. We still get dizzy when the swing boats swing. People say that young love doesn't stay, but I still feel that first night way. Whenever wheels light up the dark blue sky, I hear your heartbeat keeping time with mine. We don't need diamonds or a fancy scene, just the colored bulbs and the soft machine, lifting us higher than the town below, where all our little years line up in a row. Ferris wheel, heartbeat turning slow, up above the town in a silver glow. Every gentle circle, every creaking chain says we'll find our way through the sun and rain. Hold me just a little past midnight, let the music fade and the crowd grow light. Ferris wheel, heartbeat, hold me tight, spinning our love into the softest light. When the midway sleeps and the night grows still, I keep your heartbeat like a little Ferris wheel. Saw summer music in the evening air. You took my hand at the small town fair. Cotton candy clouds on a painted sky, laughter in the distance, children running were standing there by the ticket stand, looking kind of nervous with your hat in hand. You said you maybe wanna take a ride, and the world grew small when I stood by your side as the colors spun in a carousel light. I found my forever in a single night. Every little heartbeat learned a brand new feel when you pulled me close and whispered what was real under the Ferris wheel. That's where it all turned real, with the summer lights and the night so warm. Under the Ferris wheel, time had a way to heal. The only evening I had ever known melted when you walked me home. We walked by the shoreline when the fair closed down, shoes in our hands on the edge of town. Waves were riding secrets in the silver sand, moonlight drawing halos where we left our plans. You said when the seasons start to change again, I'll be right here waiting like I was back then. And the ocean breeze in its gentle rhyme tied our little promise to a strand of time. Every quiet footstep on that midnight shore told me this was something I've been waiting for. Under the Ferris wheel, that's where it all turned real, with the summer lights and the night so warm. Under the Ferris wheel, time had a way to heal. Every only evening I had ever known melted when you walked me home. Now the years roll on like a lazy tide, but the glow of that evening never leaves my mind. There's a little fair in our living room when you hum that tune in the soft lamps bloom, and the porch lights on when you're late from town, like a tiny star that never lets me down. When you turn the key and you call my name, I still feel the Ferris lights around my frame. We don't need the summer tickets anymore. We can dance in slippers on the kitchen floor. But when life feels heavy and the nights grow long, I can hear that old fair playing in our song. If I ever wonder how our love stayed true, I just close my eyes and I'm there with you. Under the Ferris wheel, my heart remembers still the little moments that we didn't know would become the life we'd grow. Under the Ferris wheel, you taught my heart to feel with every sunrise and each evening. I'm the girl you're walking home. Under the Ferris wheel, love found a way to heal. Even when the seasons change and years have flown, I am yours and you're my home. Soft summer music in the evening air. Every time you smile, I'm back at that fair.
Soft radio humming low, shadows on the wall, coffee cups between us, midnight down the hall. All the world is fast asleep, but we're still wide awake, floating in the little glow that only love can make. I remember when we met, your name in careful ink on that folded letter with a coffee ring of pink. You wrote about your favorite song in late night city skies, your handwriting a gentle dance of hope before my eyes. I kept it in my jacket over every mile I roamed, reading it by dashboard glow when I drove alone. Every line you left for me lit up those winding roads, till every empty highway lane felt almost like a home. Now the years have softly flown, we've built a quiet life of our own, and all the stars I used to chase are shining here in your embrace. Under the kitchen light, you're still my favorite view. Bare feet on the linoleum, hair falling loose, nothing but the ticking clock in this gentle night. Just you and me talking under the kitchen light. Our worries fade away, we turn another ordinary minute into something safe. If I could live forever in this simple sight, I'd spend every heartbeat under the kitchen light. There were storms and broken plans, bills we had to pay, letters on the table with numbers in the way. Yet you'd hum a little melody while washing up the plates, making tiny golden moments out of ordinary days. Sometimes I'd drive you home with the radio turned down, streetlights dancing softly on your sleepy crown. We don't need a movie scene, we don't need a crown, just the murmur of your voice as the windows fog around. All the dreams I thought I'd find were waiting here the whole time, and every quiet laugh we share, in every whisper, little prayer. Under the kitchen light, you're still my favorite view. Bare feet on the linoleum, hair falling loose, nothing but the ticking clock in this gentle night. Just you and me talking under the kitchen light. Our worries fade away, we turn another ordinary midnight into something safe. If I could live forever in this simple sight, I'd spend every heartbeat under the kitchen light. One day we'll be older, silver in your hair, maybe hands will tremble as we climb the stairs. But I'll set out 2 cups again the way I always do, and watch the quiet miracle of growing old with you. We'll pull out all those letters from a long ago July, paper edges yellowed like the corners of the sky. We'll smile about the miles and how we found our way to standing in this little room at the end of every day. Let the city hurry by, let the headlines fade. We've got all we ever need in this small parade. Every whispered how was work, every are you tired dear, is a love song softly playing only we can hear. So when the doubts come tapping at our window pane, we'll pour another cup and say their names in vain. For every time life felt too dark or far too wide, we found our peace beneath this light, with you here by my side under the kitchen light, where all my wishes land. Your shadow on the covers, my ring upon your hand. Nothing but the hum of love in the softest night, holding you forever under kitchen light. I see the life we've grown from scribbled little letters to this place we call our own. If heaven has a doorway that feels just right, it must look like you smiling under the kitchen light. Turn the radio down low, let the night grow deep. Lay your head upon my shoulder, drift into your sleep. I'll watch over every breath till the edges of the dawn. Under the kitchen light, under the kitchen light, under the kitchen light, under the kitchen light, under the kitchen light.
First night that I saw you in the line, neon letters humming overhead that night. You asked me, is this picture any good? I said, it's better if you share it, if you would. We bought 2 seats up in the balcony, and the world turned black and white for you and me. I thought those reels would spin there all our lives. I never dreamed you'd vanish from my side. I still see our names in neon, glowing on a midnight street, high above the old box office where our shy young hearts would meet. Though the show is long forgotten and the crowd has all gone home, in my heart they're always shining, our names in neon. We made that old theater our Friday place. We'd race the clock to get our corner roll. You'd hide your smile behind a paper cup every time the movie lovers broke up. When the lights came up and people shuffled through, I'd read each new title like a promise made to you. I thought those reels would spin there all our lives. Never dreamed you'd vanish from my side. I still see our names in neon, glowing on that midnight street, high above the old box office where our shy young hearts would meet. Though the show is long forgotten and the crowd has all gone home, in my heart they're always shining, our names in neon. You said they're closing down this place next year, and held my hand a little tighter, dear. You left town chasing some faraway dream, but every night I run that same old scene. Tonight I'm walking past that corner again. The posters faded by the wind and rain. They changed the show and took the marquee down, but in the glass our faces still come floating round. I stand and watch the shadows on the door, and see us buying tickets like before. I still see our names in neon. my heart, they're always shining. Our names in neon, shining on.
The tickets in my pocket feel warm in my hand tonight, and your shadow's walking toward me in the neon light. You're waiting on the corner where the sidewalk bends, hands in your jacket that shy, smile again. You say they're changing all the posters on the silver screen. We pass the little bakery with the window glow, smell of sugar on the evening slow. You ask, are you ready for another show? I say, anywhere with you is where I wanna go. We don't have diamonds, we don't have cars, but we got our footsteps and a handful of stars. Every Friday evening when the street feels right, we're heading for our little movie night. Our little movie night, just you and me, under that old marquee, shining soft and sweet. We don't need a crowd or a fancy place so bright, just your hand in mine for our little movie night. Our little movie night in the velvet dark, sharing all our secrets like a spark to a spark. If tomorrow's unsure and the world's too wide, I'll still be safe at our little movie night. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. We sit up in the balcony where the lights are low, hear the hush of all the hearts in the rows below. You slide the popcorn closer with a crooked grin, like you're asking if you're welcome to come further in. On the silver curtain, lovers hold on tight, black and white kisses in the flickering light. I feel your shoulder brushing gentle against mine, and the whole white story falls into one line. When the credits roll and the trumpets play, we take the long way home just to stretch the day. Every little breeze and every passing light feels like a chorus to our movie night. Our little movie night, just you and me, under that old marquee, shining soft and sweet. We don't need a crowd or a fancy place so bright, just your hand in mine for our little movie night. Our little movie night in the velvet dark, sharing all our secrets like a spark to a spark. If tomorrow's unsure and the world's too wide, I'll still be safe at our little movie night. We cut across the back streets by the narrow lane, where the rooftop clotheslines sway like a quiet chain. You say one day, honey, when the time is true, maybe every night will feel like this with you. We stop on a little bridge over the town canal, moonlight on the water like a silver cabaret hall. You whisper, I don't need the big bright signs, if you'll keep walking right here by my side. Our little movie night, as the years go on, when the newest stars have come and gone, we'll still find that marquee in our hearts so bright, lighting up the dark for our little movie movie night. Our little movie night when our hair turns gray. We'll remember every Friday like a holiday. If the world keeps changing and we hold on tight, we'll stay in love with our little movie night. So meet me on the corner when the day turns light to gold. We'll buy 2 little tickets just like we did of old, with your arm around my shoulder and your future in my sight. I'll always say yes to our little movie night.
Draw silver lines along the glass, like all the years we thought had long since passed. I saw you by the cafe window light. Your coat was hanging just the way that night. We stood and shook beside that leaving train. You tried to smile while hiding tears in vain. Your suitcase wheels were rattling on the floor. You turned once more before you reached the door. And when you waved, I felt my heartbeat bend. I never thought I'd see your face again. But here you are the same and somehow new. The rain outside keeps whispering it's you. My trembling hands wrap round this porcelain cup, and every old goodbye comes rising up. Back in your arms again, like the years just slipped and then we're standing at that platform in the rain, saying all the words we couldn't say back then. Back in your arms again, like a song that finds its end. I've been walking streets of lonely now and then, just to be back in your arms again. We talk about the letters left unread, the midnight lines we never really said, your careful script on every folded page, the way your name grew softer with the age. You show me creases where you'd hold them tight, on lonely trains and after restless nights. I kept your photograph inside my sleeve, afraid to love, afraid I'd still believe. You softly laugh and brush a tear away. You say I never really learned to stay. With every sip the distance disappears, our coffee cool and heart still warm with you. Back in your arms again, like the years just slipped and then we're standing at that platform in the rain, saying all the words we couldn't say back then. Back in your arms again, like a song that finds its end. I've been walking streets of lonely now and then, just to be back in your arms again. We leave the cafe for the evening air. The town is humming with the same old flair. A jukebox glowing in a corner bar plays faded tunes of who we thought we are. You take my hand and pull me through the door. The wooden floor remembers us once more. We sway in circles while the lights grow dim. Your cheek against my cheek, our shadows thin. We lost our way on different avenues, chasing dreams that never quite came true. But every track and road that I have known was somehow leading back to you alone. So let the night fall softly where we stand, with one more promise resting in your hand. No more trains to catch or lines to fend, just you and I, beginning where we end. Back in your arms again, where the world grows small and then it's only you and me and this refrain, turning every goodbye into sweet amen. Back in your arms again, I can finally breathe and mend. If tomorrow tries to pull us apart again, I'll still be back in your arms again. Back in your arms again. Let the record play and spin under jukebox light and soft September rain. I wanna live back in your arms again. The rain draws silver lines along the glass, but in your arms as the storm is finally past.
Rain on the sidewalks, shining in lines, neon reflections in the traffic light shine. Footsteps echo in a midnight spell, two lonely hearts that never quite could tell. I saw you standing by the corner sign, raindrops tracing down your fragile smile. You held your coat up, shivering in the cold, trying to be brave, trying to look bold. I raised my umbrella like a little wing, said there's room for two beneath this thing. You stepped in close and the city grew small, just you and I, and the soft rain fall. Your hand brushed mine as we walked that night, street lamps painting you in silver light. Every puddle seemed to glow for two, every heartbeat whispering, this is you. Under one small umbrella, I fell in love with you. Walking down that rainy street, not knowing what to do, with the cars splashing by and the world out of view. Under one small umbrella, all I saw was you. Under one small umbrella, sharing whispered air, rain in your lashes and drops in your hair. If I live 100 years, one thing will be true, I lost my heart forever under one small umbrella with you. Now I sit alone in a window chair, coffee growing cold as I watch out there. Couples hurrying through the misty glow, holding each other like we did long ago. In my pocket there's a folded note, your faded ink on a fragile quote. Maybe someday when the sky turns gray, we'll walk that same old street this way. I hear the sax from the radio low, soft and lonely in the afterglow. Every song about the falling rain sounds like us on that street again. Under one small umbrella, I fell in love with you. Walking down that rainy street, not knowing what to do, with the cars splashing by and the world out of view. Under one small umbrella, all I saw was you. Under one small umbrella, sharing whispered air, rain in your lashes and drops in your hair. If I live 100 years, one thing will be true: I lost my heart forever under one small umbrella with you. Sometimes driving with the wipers on slow, dashboard glowing with a gentle glow. I see your face in every streak and line, like the night you slipped your arm in mine. I keep your picture in a silver frame, smudged little corners, written out name. If you're somewhere watching the same rain fall, do you ever hear my heart still call? If you ever wander down that street again, if the clouds roll in and the showers begin, look for a stranger with a worn-out smile, holding up a shelter for a little while. Maybe we're older and the years have flown, maybe the life we dreamed has grown. But if I see your eyes in the rainy light, I'll open up and hold you tight. Under one small umbrella, let's fall in love once more. Walking past the sleepy shops and that old glass door, with the city blurred and the night washed new. Under one small umbrella, I'll come back to you. Under one small umbrella, hear the soft doo-wop sigh, saxophone singing as the cars roll by. If I get one last dream, let it all come true, to spend my final storm under one small umbrella with you. Rain on the sidewalks, shining in lines, one little shelter where our hearts align. Long after the showers and the clouds are through, I'm still standing here under one small umbrella with you. sets down and let the evening glow. All I need is you holding me tight while we're swaying under the porch light. We were slow dancing at the old town hall, jukebox humming by the far back wall, your cheek resting so easy on my chest, every step saying we are blessed. Colored bulbs were hanging from the beams above, shadows drawing little halos round our love, and the band packed up for the night at 10. But I still wanted to dance again. So I took your hand, said let's go home, down those sleepy streets we've always known, where the crickets sing and the stars burn white. There's a little glow waiting in the night, under the porch light. Baby, hold me nearer, let the quiet world just fade from sight. Under the porch light, your eyes shine clearer than any neon sign we pass tonight. We don't need a crowd or a band to guide us, just your gentle hands in these hands of mine. Under the porch light, our love reminds us that forever can feel like Saturday night. Key turns softly in the front door lock, kitchen clock ticking like a steady rock. You laughed low as you slipped off your shoes, barefoot steps in the yellowish hues, coffee cups resting on the counter near, little notes we leave each other through the year. All the days and nights that brought us here, every smile, every quiet tear. I reach for you by the screen door frame, same old house, but it's never quite the same. Every time you lean into my arms just right, I feel brand new in the pale porch light. Under the porch light, baby, hold me nearer, let the quiet world just fade from sight. Under the porch light, your eyes shine clearer than any neon sign we pass tonight. We don't need a crowd or a band to guide us, just your gentle hands in these hands of mine. Under the porch light, our love reminds us that forever can feel like Saturday night. Years go by like a slow, sweet song, some days short and some days long, but we still find that old dance floor on this worn-out kitchen tile by the door. Morning sunlight in your silvering hair, evening shadows in your favorite chair. Through it all, when the day is through, there's a little light waiting just for two. If the nights grow cold and the wind blows rough, if the days get heavy and the road feels tough, baby, step outside when the sky turns blue. Let that soft porch glow fall over you. Close your eyes and you'll feel me there, with my hand at the small of your back. I swear we'll sway real slow till the world feels right, just you and me in that gentle light. Under the porch light, I'll be right beside you through the changing years and the passing time. Under the porch light, my heart will guide you back to these arms and this faithful rhyme. We don't need a stage or the crowd's bright shining, just your beating heart pressed close to mine. Under the porch light, love keeps reminding two ordinary souls they still can't shine. Through every season, no grand reason, just feels so right when the whole world sleeps and the stars start climbing. We'll be dancing under the porch light.
Porch light by the sea, turning in the summer air. Cotton candy shadows, music everywhere. Waves kept time with the carousel tune. Two young hearts underneath the
I remember laughing by the painted ride, ticket stubs crumpled in your hand in mine. You won a small prize at the knocking game, pinned a ribbon on me, whispered my name.
We walked the boardwalk till the lights went low, salt on your lips and the warm wind's glow. You said, if you ever lose your way to me, look for my porch light by the sea.
Years rolled out like the waves on sand,
pulled us farther than we ever planned. Still every summer when the fair rolls in, I hear your laughter on the wind again. Porch light by the sea, shining soft and low, calling through the night where the seabirds go. If you're out there drifting, come back home to me. Follow that glow, my porch light by the sea.
Porch light by the sea,
Through the wind and spray,
holding out a hope
that you'll find your way. If our love still lingers where it used to be,
you'll see it burning.
porch light by the sea. I moved inland where the streets stand still, trading ocean songs for a factory hill. But on my wall there's a faded view of the Ferris wheel and a younger you.
I stayed behind with the painted boats, hanging summer towels on the old back porch. Every evening when the sun slips down, I light that lamp at the edge of town.
Some nights driving back to see the shore, I almost knock on your front door. I hear each car on the gravel lane, wonder if it's you come home again. Porch light by the sea, shining soft and low, calling through the night where the seabirds go. If you're out there drifting, come back home to me. Follow that glow, my porch light by the sea. Porch light by the sea, through the wind and spray,
Holding out a hope
that you'll find your way. If our love still lingers where it used to be,
you'll see it burning.
porch light by the sea. Porch light by the sea.
Tonight the carnival is back in town.
I hear as the sun goes down.
I wipe my hands on my apron hem,
Then light that lamp like I did back then.
I park my car by the sandy road.
Hear the distant call of the midway show.
I walk the promenade slow and bare,
Smelling sugar, hearing laughter in the air. Each step closer to the turning tide, every heartbeat pulling us to collide. And through the dusk, soft as it can be, we see that little light beside the sea.
maybe we can't bring back our 17, but we can walk where our feet have been.
Maybe the years put lines on our face, but our hearts still know this place.
If the winds grow wild and the sky turns gray,
we'll hold that light till it guides our way. In every storm and memory,
we'll keep it shining by the sea.
porch light by the sea, let it glow for two, for the girl I was and the boy I knew. If tomorrow finds us where we long to be, we'll stand together by that light at the sea. Porch light by the sea, when our hair turns white, we'll sit on the steps in its gentle light. If my hand grows shaky, still you'll sit by me and watch it burning. Porch light by the sea, porch light by the sea. Ferris wheel fading in the distant dark.
Waves still whisper where we left our mark.
Two tired hearts,
One small
lamp by the sea. Soft sax playing in the corner of the night, coins in the jukebox spinning golden light. Rain on the sidewalk shining like glass. You held your coat up as the cars rolled past. You said, come on darling, let me keep you dry. So we shared one umbrella under that stormy sky. We passed the cafe with the fogged up panes, people tracing hearts in the window rain. Then we heard the rhythm from the old dance hall, like a warm heartbeat through the brick back wall. You smiled and whispered, honey, don't you know, every love story needs a place to grow. I took your hand and we stepped inside, where the world felt small and the night felt wide. By the jukebox light, swaying slow with you, red and blue shadows on your Sunday shoes. Every little song that the records played made a brand new promise that we'd always stay. By the jukebox light, while the rain came down, you spun me in circles till we left the ground. If I live forever, I'll remember that night, falling into love by the jukebox light. Summer came around with the county fair, Ferris wheel turning in the dusky air. We left our tickets in your folded sleeve, raced back to the music cause we couldn't leave. You leaned and told me in the soft warm glow, maybe one day girl I won't let you go. And I felt that promise in the saxophones cry, like fireworks painted on the midnight sky. Our friends were laughing by the open door, but we just drifted to the checkered floor. The world kept talking but we just knew, every beat was saying I belong to you. By the jukebox light, swaying slow with but you still find my hand when you hear that beat. On a quiet evening when the sky turns gray, we find some corner where the old songs play. Maybe it's a kitchen with the radio low, or a worn out diner where the old folks go. But if there's a melody and your arms are near, it feels like that dance hall again, my dear. By the jukebox light, after all this time, your heart's still keeping its gentle rhyme. Every little love song in the air we hear brings that first slow dance back crystal clear. By the jukebox light in my memory's room, we're young and laughing while the roses bloom. If I live forever, I'll still hold you tight, always coming back to that jukebox light.
Radio glow between two restless hearts. Every old melody, every soft chord brings me right back to the love we adored. Songs on the dashboard. After all this time, rain on the windshield, your hand in mine. Nothing's been wasted, nothing's ignored. We're finding our way with these songs on the dashboard.
But your voice felt close and near. All the nights I drove in circles, I could almost feel you here.
We just talked about the weather, how the city never sleeps.
But your eyes were saying stay here in the quiet that we keep. Every drop upon the window traced the years that fell between, till the distance slowly faded in the silver of that scene. Songs on the dashboard, light in the dark. Radio glow between two restless hearts. Every old melody, every soft chord brings me right back to the love we adore. Songs on the dashboard. After all this time, rain on the windshield, your hand in mine. Nothing's been wasted, nothing's ignored. We're finding our way with these songs on the dashboard. Parked outside your doorway, kitchen light is burning soft,
and the street is all reflections as the rain keeps drifting off.
There's a sax line on the station, like the nights when we were new. Every note between the raindrops feels like coming home to you.
All the letters never written,
all the calls we didn't make fade like shadows on the pavement in this gentle give and take. If tomorrow feels uncertain, we can hold this moment near. Let the music be our compass through the roads that brought us here. Songs on the dashboard shining like gold, carrying stories we're still yet to hold. Every soft harmony, every sweet chord whispers it's you that my heart's leaning towards. Songs on the dashboard, still keeping time. Rain slowly easing your hand in mine. Day after day, driving forward, we'll follow the light of these songs on the dashboard. Songs on the dashboard all through our lives. Early morning errands, quiet evening rides. Nothing more certain, nothing more sure than loving you under these songs on the dashboard.
Rain turning to silver.
Your head close to mine.
Rain upon the windshield in the quiet of the night. Radio low in your town, up ahead in the light. Do you remember when the streets were slick with rain? We shared one small umbrella, laughing just the same. We pressed against the window of a little corner cafe, tracing dreams in circles on the glass that fogged away. You said if ever distance tries to pull us side to side, I'll leave a little shining sign to help you home at night. You pointed to the doorway where the shadows met the glow, saying I'll be by the porch light so you'll always know. Now miles and months have drifted in between, but I still see that promise like a movie scene. Every road I take leads back to you, if that little light is burning true. Waiting by the porch light, will you be there still? Like a gentle beacon on a lonely hill. If I see you standing in that circle bright, I'll know your heart was waiting by the porch light. Waiting by the porch light through the wind and rain, shining out a welcome, calling me by name. Darling, if you're there when I arrive tonight, I'll walk back into love by the porch light. Radio is playing us a soft and distant song, the kind we used to slow dance to when evenings felt so long. I picture you in slippers with a sweater pulled in tight, listening for my footsteps in the hush of kitchen light. Maybe you grew tired of letters that took time. Maybe all my postcards fell too far behind. But if there's still a spark of what we used to share, you'll flip that little switch and let me find you there. Every turn I take, I whisper out your name.
wasn't all in vain. And if this heart has read you right, I'll see your shadow in the light. Waiting by the porch light, will you be there still? Like a gentle beacon on a lonely hill. If I see you standing in that circle bright, I'll know your heart was waiting by the porch light. Waiting by the porch light, through the wind and rain, shining out a welcome, calling me by name. Darling, if you're there when I arrive tonight, I'll walk back into love by the porch light. Now I'm on your street and every house is dark and still. Porch is lined in shadows, air so damp and chill. Then suddenly one doorway blooms in amber gold, just the way you purchased me so many years ago. You're standing in your doorway with a towel for my hair, smiling like the time apart was never really there. You say you took the long way, but you found your way to me. And the rain turns soft as our hearts come free. All the nights I wondered if I'd lost your face, if time had washed our footprints from that tender place. But love can cross a distance where the dark roads bend, with one small porch light shining at the end. Hold me in the doorway, let the night roll by. We'll leave the past behind us where the raindrops lie. From this moment on, whenever I'm out of sight, I'll be hurrying home to your porch light. Waiting by the porch light, you were there for me, like a star that never left the sky I couldn't see. Now I feel your heartbeat in that circle bright, and I know your love was waiting by the porch light. Waiting by the porch light, through the wind and rain. You were my forever when I came back again. Darling, every road will lead me home each night to your open arms and our porch light. Rain upon the windshield fades into the dawn. Shoes upon the doorstep, traveling days all gone. Long as there's a glow to guide me.
Soft on the night, sweet serenade. We were just kids at the summer fair, cotton candy fingers, ribbons in my hair. You said, would you like to take a little ride? Ferris wheel turning in the purple sky. From the top we watched our sleepy town, tiny silver houses, carnival lights all around. You took my hand when the car swayed slow, said if you want, I'll never let you go. trembling hand. Every star seemed to fade away, till it was just you and I in the night that day. Ferris wheel serenade spinning around my heart again, underneath the painted moon where our story first began. Ferris wheel serenade, every turn still feels brand new. Even now through all these years I keep riding back to you. Later on down at the old dance hall, jukebox glowing by the back brick wall, you dropped a coin and found the sweetest tune, soft as the hush of a July moon. We swayed slow while the small band played, shoes on sawdust, promises we never quite said. Your cheeks so warm, resting close to mine. You whispered, darling, we've got plenty of time. And the record turned like that Ferris ride, bringing every little shiver I was trying to hide. I knew right then in that dusty room my world would always circle back to you. Ferris wheel serenade spinning around my heart again, underneath the painted moon where our story first began. Ferris wheel serenade, every turn still feels brand new. Even now through all these years I keep riding back to you. Now the fair's long gone and the band's moved on, but the melody lingers in our quiet dawn. We got a porch light glowing soft and low, coffee in the kitchen while the crickets play below. You turn the radio on to some old song, take my hand like you've been doing all along, and in our bare feet on the faded floor, I'm that girl at the fair once more. All the seasons turning like a carousel, new lines on our faces tell the tales we tell. But when you pull me close in the evening air, I still taste cotton candy in the summer there. We never needed diamonds or a grand parade, just the quiet little promise and the love we made. Ferris wheel serenade spinning around my heart so true. Every circle of the years only brings me back to you. Ferris wheel serenade, from the fair to our front door, under this old porch light glow, I still love you even more. Ferris wheel serenade, let it play our whole lives through, every turn and every tune. I'll keep riding next to you.
Soft rain on the sidewalks, baby,
Feels like a long lost lullaby.
I saw you standing on the corner in the city rain, streetlight shining on your suitcase, on your face again.
The years between us seem to tumble down like raindrops racing on the windows of this town.
You smiled that little halfway like you used to do. I wasn't sure if I should walk away or walk to you.
But then your coat was slipping off your arm. You held that umbrella, said, let's keep you warm. We took a step and then another down the glistening street. With every puddle we remember how we used to meet. Our shadows dancing in the neon light, like two old songs still sounding right. One more rainy night, just you and I by the city lights, under one umbrella, two hearts getting closer like we never said goodbye. One more rainy night, let's let the past fall out of sight. If you hold me near, everything feels clear in this one more rainy night. We found a little corner table by the cafe glass. We watched the people and the taxis slowly drifting past. Your hands were trembling, reaching out for mine. You said, I think of you when church bells ring at night.
I told you about the lonely mornings with the radio on.
How every love song felt like proof that we were never gone. You laughed and brushed a teardrop from your cheek. Said funny how some hearts don't learn to speak. Outside the window, all the raindrops drew our names in streams, while inside we traded quiet words and half-remembered dreams. The waiter smiled and turned down all the lights like he'd seen this scene on other nights. One more rainy night, just you and I by the city lights, under one umbrella, two hearts getting closer like we never said goodbye. One more rainy night, let's let the past fall out of sight. If you hold me near, everything feels clear in this one more rainy night.
Now we're driving through the darkness with the wipers on. Dashboard glowing soft and golden while the streets are gone.
The old car radio plays something sweet and low, like every tune we used to dance to long ago.
Your jacket wrapped around my shoulders like it used to be. I hear your heartbeat keeping gentle, perfect time with me.
You say if morning feels the way it feels tonight, maybe we could try again to get it right. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna do, but my heart still finds its way to you. If all we have is just this passing shower, I wanna spend it in your arms this hour.
So let the raindrops write our names across the midnight air.
If love comes back just once like this, that's more than most hearts share. One more rainy night, let's let the city fade from sight. Turn the car around, let our hearts be found in this tender borrowed time. One more rainy night, hold me until the morning light. If it feels this true, I'll come back to you after one more rainy night.
Streetlights in the distance, stretching out in rows,
and the night begins to shimmer where the soft wind blows.
I pulled up by a corner in an old blue ride.
Windows rolled a little down, spring air inside.
You slid across the seat with your Friday smile, said let's just drive nowhere for a little while.
We passed the sleepy houses and the movie sign, turned the radio up on that favorite line. My hand on the wheel, yours on my sleeve.
Every mile we traveled made it harder to leave. We found a quiet hill where the world felt small,
just the hum of the engine and the crickets call.
The DJ whispered low, like a friend in the know, while our hearts learned the words they were scared to show. Under the dashboard glow,
holding you so near, every little love song sounded crystal clear. With the car radio in the dark below, we were learning how to live under the dashboard glow. Under the dashboard glow, parked beside the sky, stars on the windshield, time rolling by. If the road got long or the days ran slow, we could find our hearts again under the dashboard glow.
jotted down your dreams when you spoke them soft before.
Someday we'll have a place with a porch and trees,
where the nights aren't broken by sirens and keys.
You tap on the steering wheel, talking big and bright, while the radio faded into cotton light. I'd look at your profile in the silver dial, think if this car keeps moving I'll be yours all the while.
We pulled into a diner where the trucks all stayed, shared a cherry cola in the neon shade. And when it felt too crowded and the lights too strong, we slipped back to the silence where our hearts belonged.
Under the dashboard glow, holding you so near, every little love song sounded crystal clear. With the car radio and the dark below, we were learning how to live under the dashboard glow. Under the dashboard glow, parked beside the sky, stars on the windshield, time rolling by. If the road got long or the days ran slow, we could find our hearts again under the dashboard glow.
Years went by like markers on a midnight ride.
We got that house with trees and the porch outside,
bills on the table, tiny shoes on the floor.
Sometimes we forgot what we started out for,
but whenever the worry climbed too high, we'd grab the keys and kiss a noise goodbye down some old back road where the cool winds blow. We were just two kids again, and in the dashboard glow. Under the dashboard glow, when the world feels loud, we slip beneath the moon, far from the crowd. Let the radio find us, the gentle flow, while we promise one more time in the dashboard glow.
Under the dashboard glow, when we're old and gray and the engine's tired and the paint's worn away, we'll still hold hands when the low beams show two silhouettes in love under the dashboard glow.
So if the road gets rough and you don't quite know,
I'll be waiting by the curb, ready just to go.